Have you ever asked yourself, how did I get into this situation? What am I going to do to get out of it? Those are the standard questions that we ask ourselves when we find ourselves in a situation, right? Or a problem. In this video, I'm going to give you 4 additional questions that you should be asking yourself when you're in any type of problem or situation and you're trying to find a solution. So grab your pen, grab your paper, and I'll be right back. Boom. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Tiffany and I'm the founder of Tiffany Empowers. I am a licensed master social worker and I am the self-awareness therapist here dedicated to helping you become more self-aware by educating, engaging, and empowering you to take control of your life. Now, earlier on I asked, what questions do we ask ourselves when we have a problem? And they're typical questions like, how did I get into this? But that's typically a question that we ask when we're too far into the problem, right? But what are some helpful tips that we can do, that we can ask ourselves to help us through our situation? Being a therapist, I help people all the time in this area, whether it comes to relationships, circumstantial, or just a self-personal problem that we have. But addressing it and focusing on it and making sure that we have clear strategic steps on how we're going to address it will help us become self-aware. Think about it like this. When we do a math problem, we just say 2 plus 2 is 4. We know there are multiple ways to get 4. 2 plus 2 is 4. 1 plus 3 is 4. 2 times 2 is 4. 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1 is 4. So there are multiple avenues that we can take to solve any problem. Just as it is with multiple steps that we can take to solve our own personal problems, circumstantial problems, or relationship problems. I'm going to give you a second to grab that pen and paper because we're going to jump right into what the questions are. All right? So if you didn't grab that pen and paper, don't worry about it. Leave your comments in the comment box below. I love to see what questions you're already asking yourselves. If you find any of these questions helpful, please let me know. I love to hear from you. But the first question that you should be asking yourself is, have I identified the problem? What is the problem? Be specific about what the problem is. Don't beat around the bush. Don't tittle and tattle and bring in emotions. Just address what the problem is. That's first thing. Either write it down or put it in your memory so you know exactly what you're focusing on when you're addressing this problem. Number 2, make sure you know, is this going to be something I can handle quickly or is this going to take me some time? Because certain problems may take longer to solve. And so you need to be measurable about how long, guesstimating, will it take you to solve this problem? Will it be a day? Will it be 3 days? Will it be 3 weeks? Will it be 6 months? Will it be 2 years? Give yourself a reasonable amount of time to address whatever problem that you're having. Number 3, ask yourself, can I independently handle this problem? So that means, do you already have the necessary tools? Do you already know what needs to be done, but you just need a little push to get you through answering that problem? Be honest with yourself. If you can independently handle the problem, then do it. And the final question that you should ask yourself, if you can't independently do it, who in your tribe is there to help you process through this particular problem? Is there a friend that may have seen a therapist that you see has had really good results, and you know what, hey, can you refer me to your therapist? Is there a support group that you probably were a part of a while ago when you quit going that was helping you? And maybe you can reintegrate back into that support group. Always look into your community resources, because you know that out there in the community there is someone or some group that's there to help you with professional people in place to help you. If you're currently employed, you can use your insurance that have particular or specific mental health professionals that can help you that are billable through your insurance. You can also use your EAP, which is your Employee Assistance Program. I would ask you to limit yourself from asking friends, because friends sometimes can be biased. They're like, and they don't want to hurt your feelings. And some of our friends are just yes people. Yeah, girl, you got it. That's right. We have those friends. So sometimes if they're not able to really hold you accountable, give it to you straight, no chaser, then I would ask that you seek professional help. If your problems are really severe, such as depression, suicidal thoughts, any real mental health disorder, anxiety, schizophrenic, schizoaffective, bipolar, borderline, all of those, please seek professional help for those. On a level of maybe seeing a licensed master social worker, such as myself, or you can see a licensed clinical social worker. You may see a psychiatrist, you may see a psychologist, you may see a licensed professional counselor. Those are the professionals that I'm talking about if the problem is too severe and it's overwhelmed you. I want you to know that it is okay to ask for help. If you have any comments, any questions, if you try any of these and they work for you or they don't work for you, I love to hear from you. Leave it down in the comment box below. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you hit the notification button so you know on the next video that I am here. Make sure you share. You can follow me on all social media platforms because I am there for you. Until next week, again, keep thriving, over surviving, and take care of yourself.